crossed my line, now they're biting. Yeah, rocky coasts and lighthouses. What she knows now, I doubt it. Talk to me nice. I think your confusion starts with street lights.
Hi Libra, welcome to your July 2019 reading, you guys. In this month, I am bringing out a couple of new tarot decks. Well, they're not necessarily new, I just don't use them a lot, guys, because we are dealing with Cancer season this month, and I'm a water sign. I really want to use and dive into my intuition. So I'm using regular tarot, just a different deck than normal, so that I can really look at the images of the cards and pick up as much intuition as I can. And then I'm going to be clarifying this reading with the Iris Oracle deck, which is a deck I really like. It's very childlike, and it has a lot of in-depth, meaningful images in that deck. So I just thought about using those this month, you guys. I do apologize for the late reading. I was moving the first half of July, and I finally settled into my new place. So yeah, I'm definitely ready to see what's going on, Libra. So I was trying to connect to your energy before the reading. I just finished Virgo, and similar to Virgo, it took a little longer for me to pick up on your guys' energy. And what I mean by that is I shuffle the cards before every reading, and I wait for the zodiac sign ruling tarot card. And this is the Justice card, Libra. This is the card that rules you. And so I just stayed patient. Similar to Virgo, you may be moving a bit slower. I think all of us are moving a bit slower this month because Cancers are actually kind of a slow energy. They're the crabs. Crabs are sidesteppers. They move a bit slower most of the time. They're kind of more about comfort and home and family energy. So Cancer season is definitely a slower moving energy. I think this amount of emotion slows everybody down. Not to mention, we do have 5 planets in retrograde this month. One of them is Mercury, which you can obviously tell by the way that I keep stumbling on my words for all these videos. So yeah, guys, there's just more than one initiation in the universe that's definitely guiding us to move a bit slower, which is why I'm being more patient as a tarot reader this month for all the signs to show up. Because I believe that everything takes time, especially when things are moving backwards and when things are more about reflection and stuff. So that could be a message for you, Libra, to move a bit slower, or maybe just to be patient, because we finally do have the Justice card here for you, okay, Libra? So before the reading, we're going to look behind the Justice card and see what card is right behind you as a Libra this month and what you're dealing with immediately. All right, so we have the 5 of Wands. Wow, this card showed up for Virgo. So you guys could definitely be dealing with conflict with a Virgo, especially the 3rd week of July for them. But for you, Libra, this is a lot to balance out with this card combination. Now, there may be conflict involving court, involving the law, involving authority or lawyers or anything like that. It may be karma. The Justice card is about karma, all right? It's about balance. So, yeah, there's a lot of, this situation definitely needs Libra. It definitely needs fairness. It looks like these people are fighting over something that isn't fair. It isn't balanced. This is conflict, competition, something that needs to change, okay? Behind the 5 of Wands, we have the Ace of Wands. So very similar to Virgo, this is almost a 6 of Wands because we have 5 Wands here at +1. So this is about attention, Libra. This is about acknowledgement. This is about some kind of reward or celebration of victory. But this may be conflict sexually. The Ace of Wands is sometimes sexual. So I don't know if you're having conflict that is linked to like one night stands. It might be a fire sign that's important, especially because I just pulled the King of Wands. So you could be dealing with a male, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Libra. Or maybe that's Leo season, because the King of Wands is a Leo to me. Some of you may be married to Leo. But either way, Libra, we've got a little bit of conflict here, okay? Competition, tension, you know, this isn't anything to really worry about, but, you know, as a Libra, you're a peacemaker. So these are at least 5 people around you who they're starting to show signs of not getting along. Some of them are starting to express themselves in a little bit of an arrogant way. Some people are starting to say certain things that are starting fight. This could be an argument or a fight. And it has something to do, oh wow, Libra, look what revealed itself. We have 2 aces for you. This could be new, passionate love, Libra. It could be with a water sign or a fire sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. But it doesn't matter what the sign is, guys. This is 2 new beginnings, Libra. Now, some of you guys could be having conflict starting these. There could be new children or just new messages, but there's the opportunity to start something new here, okay? Definitely. It looks like new love. It looks like healing. It looks like you're starting to feel new passion, new love in July, but you may be fighting a little bit over that. There may just be some conflict or competition. There may be multiple loves. Someone may be married or something like that, or getting a divorce. But we're going to bring it back to the Justice card, Libra. Keep in mind the card right behind you, the energy you're dealing with in July, is the Five of Wands. So conflict, competition, tension, something that just needs to change about the way someone is expressing themselves. And the situation definitely needs balance and harmony, okay? So for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy that you were led to click on this video. You're probably here for a reason. Now, for the last couple of months, I've been recording certain readings where I look into each week of the month. That seems to be easiest, especially with all the confusion and the retrogrades and the eclipses happening. So I'm just going to go ahead and get 4 cards for each week of July, and then I'm going to clarify, okay, guys? So Libra, I just wanted to let you know that Cancer season is the first 2 weeks of July, and that is going to be your 10th house of career. Then we're going to move into Leo season, which is your 11th house of friends, groups, and community. So we are going through career energy and friends, so, stuff like that. We'll talk about that a little bit more once we get the cards, okay? So let's go ahead and look into the first week of July, which has already passed. I'm recording this on July 11th. So we're going to have to look into the past a little bit to see how you guys entered July, okay? Please allow me to look into the first week of July for Libra 2019. Please allow me to look into the first week of July for Libra 2019. What was the first week of July's energy for Libra? How did they enter July? Okay, just give me one card, Spirit, to represent the first week of July for Libra. And we have a Sagittarius popping out. We have the Temperance card. So if you're not dealing with a Sagittarius, I do see Virgo and Scorpio here too, or Pisces, maybe even Cancer, but I definitely seen Scorpio. The card that came out though is Temperance, Archangel Michael, okay? If you're not dealing with a Sagittarius energy, if you don't have any Sag energy in your birth chart, or you're not dealing with a Sagittarius exterior to you, Libra, then the Temperance card is talking all about balance. Absolutely beautiful card here if you can see it. Patience, moderation, alchemy to a certain extent. We'll talk more about that when we get the rest of the cards, but the underlying energy is the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is all about taking a step back, seeing the fruits of your labor. Has this paid off? Some of you are being told to stay patient to see something grow. I'm hearing when the time is right, it'll be ripe. Okay, you don't want to pick something off a tree too soon, because fruits can be deceiving. And this could be a metaphor for a relationship. This could be some kind of financial thing that you're waiting on, maybe an earth sign or a job or moving. But we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is another patient energy. This is about taking a break from hard work. This is a reap what you sow energy. So there is an underlying energy for being patient to see how something has paid off, because by the end of July you're going to know whether you want to continue working hard. This is time, energy, and effort. Okay, time, energy, and effort that someone has put in to a situation, and they want to know whether they're making profit or are they in debt. Okay, so you want to be patient the first week of July, Libra. You probably were. This is probably something you already felt. Okay, some of you might be waiting on a Sagittarius, but the thing is there's a lot of waiting energy here. Yeah, you guys have a major decision to make. We have the Three of Wands, the Nine of Swords. We have the Two of Wands here. So some of you guys are you're waiting to make a decision, but you can see something in the distance. It's like you're waiting for your ships to come in, but waiting financially or waiting to see whether this is paid off or not is giving you anxiety. Some of you guys are having sleepless nights, nightmares, insomnia. This is someone who stays up until the sun is up. This is definitely someone who's waiting, okay? And this is someone who's anxiously waiting, which is why you're being told to stay patient, okay? Waiting doesn't seem like waiting when you trust divine timing. Waiting doesn't seem like waiting at all when you don't really care when something happens. You just trust that it will, Please allow me to look into the second week of July for Libra. I'm going to stand up here real quick and see. I can't see what's going on out there, but I hear some noises in this new environment. I did stop shuffling at the Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. That's another Sagittarius energy. Jupiter in Sagittarius, retrograde right now. And let's see, Libra, Scorpio, Sag, that's your third house. So this could have something to do with communication from the past. This is the wheel turning. Like, be patient, Libra. The wheel is going to turn in your favor. Destiny is going to start changing for you, especially around the new moon in Cancer, the full moon in Capricorn. And we have the Queen of Cups popping out with that. Oh, wow. So some of you guys, there is definitely a water sign here. There's a Gemini as well. Someone may be at a distance with you. I see a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio woman or man who is linked to this new passionate start of emotion. There may be a new child. Okay. It doesn't matter the sign. It doesn't matter. But I just see that some of you guys are definitely wanting a new passionate spark of love with a Pisces or a Cancer or a Scorpio. Bottom of the deck for this little message that popped out is the Lovers. So they could be at a distance. It could be a Taurus. We have a Taurus and a Gemini. You know, this is about commitments in relationships and choosing. You know, there's a choice here, Libra, to start something new, all right? And it could just be about balancing your emotion if you're not dealing with a water sign. But that little message just popped out too. And I definitely seen Gemini. Please allow me to look into the energy of the second week of July for Libra. Just give me one card, Spirit. We had that Seven of Pentacles pop back out again. Some of you guys are waiting on commitment, waiting to celebrate, waiting to get married. You're waiting on a home environment, maybe waiting on your twin flame. Some of you guys are waiting for love from the past. Like this is a soulmate coming up here, Pisces again, and you could definitely be dealing with an Aquarius or an Aries or a Virgo. I see the card for Aries, Aquarius, Virgo, but that's just for some of you. Please allow me to look into the second week of July for Libra 2019. And this is where we are now, you guys, when I'm recording. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune came back out. So the second week of July, which is we're about done with the first half of July, meaning that we're getting very close to Leo season. This is the first 2 weeks of July. This is Cancer season for you. It's all about being patient for destiny. There's literally a message here about Jupiter and Sagittarius retrograde. Okay, we have Sagittarius here. Sag is ruled by Jupiter. We have the card, the Wheel of Fortune, which is literally the Jupiter card. So I'm telling you, there's a message here about Jupiter and Sagittarius. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups again. So there is a water sign coming up here, guys. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You may have that energy yourself, or maybe you're just trying to balance your emotion. You know, this is about someone who can control their emotion. It could be a Cancer. Okay, but we've got some change happening. This is a very powerful card to have for your second week of July. This is mean that the wheel is going to start turning in your favor. This is good fortune, good luck, but you're needing to be patient for this, Libra. Okay, your patience could have been very tested. Because when an energy like this happens, it's like you're very able to feel. I think that's why that full moon is in the back of that card, because we're able to feel the vibration of change before it actually arrives. You know what I mean? And this is about balance. This is about moderation as well. All right? This is literally life turning in your favor. All right? And it might involve emotion. It might involve a water sign. Okay? But it involves a new passionate start, I feel, with someone who has water sign energy. Yeah, because some of you may be traveling. Okay, this may be a person who lives far away or who has to travel to see you. But we have that Four of Wands again, that you guys may be moving homes, but you may need to take a closer look at your finances before you do that. Let's look at the third week of July. And we had the Sun card. So Leo season is about changing your perspective from negative to positive, Libra. Okay, we have a Leo here. Some of you may have children, but this is about happiness. Do you see how much the Sun, this is the card for the Sun right here. This is the card for the Sun in this deck. So that is a Leo. And you can see the Five of Cups. There's a huge sun behind that person. And we have the Lovers again. So some of you are definitely dealing with Gemini, twin flame energy, but this is about shifting your perspective from the have-not to the have. So going from a negative Nancy to a positive Patty. Okay, literally becoming enlightened instead of depressed. Okay, please allow me to look at the third week of July for Libra 2019. Give me one card for the third week of July for Libra. What's going on for the third week of July for Libra? What's going on for the third week of July for Libra? Okay, we have a card. We have the Eight of Cups. So yeah, this shift in destiny taking place the second week of July 2019 is going to have somebody walking away. This may actually trigger somebody's destiny. Somebody walking away. We've got some full moon action going on here. I'll show you in a moment. You know, so this is someone here is patiently waiting for change so that they can finally walk away the third week of July. Or someone walks away And this is what causes this drastic turn of events, okay? Bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. So it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, specifically a man. It doesn't have to be, though. Maybe you're walking away from a job, Libra. You may be walking away from something to walk towards more stability. I do think that some of you may be dealing with Taurus, or maybe this is just about a financial commitment, okay? But somebody is walking away here. You could be walking towards an earth sign. Some of you could be walking away from an earth sign and wanting to walk back. I'll explain more about that here in a moment. But we have this happening. Yeah, someone is leaving. There may be an earth sign who left, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. We do have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So we have a Leo and a Taurus. We have a Aries and a Capricorn. We have a Virgo and a Sagittarius. There's just a female fire sign and a male earth sign here for some of you. Or somebody with earth and fire energy. I mean, we have two people here, and they're linked to someone who's leaving. You know, somebody here may be emotionally. Now, we do have a Capricorn showing up here. We have the Devil card. Somebody may drink a little bit too much here. Okay, but somebody is going to take action. The Queen of Wands is all about taking action. Somebody takes action and finally leaves. And this may have to do with money or stability or security or work or an earth sign. Please allow me to look into the fourth and final week of July 2019 for Libra. Give me one solid card to best represent the energy of Libra. We have the Ten of Cups. Wow. Ten of Cups, Libra. So the end of July looks to be very, very happy, very emotionally fulfilling if you guys walk away. There are people, there are places, there are things that are inspiring you. It's a part of your destiny to walk away between the second and the third week of July. You need to walk towards your soul journey. This may be moving into a new home. It may have to do with children or a relationship, but this is emotional fulfillment, blessings, abundance. You need to walk away from something, allow something to turn and change in order to walk right towards this. Someone here at the end of July, this is Leo season. Someone is leaving a home environment, arriving at a new home environment. Some of you have children involved. Bottom of the deck for your whole July is the Two of Cups, Libra. So there's an underlying energy here of a choice romantically, a soulmate, reconciling with someone who you're involved with emotionally. Like, there is a very strong emotional connection being shown here, Libra. But the Two of Cups is sometimes a choice, okay? So we're going to go back through here and clarify some of these cards now, Libra. Let's see why the Temperance card is here. Please allow me to clarify the Temperance card for the first week of July 2019 for Libra. Why is the Temperance card here for Libra? Please clarify the Temperance card. Okay, and we have fear that the light will bring judgment. Okay, fear that the light will bring judgment. So again, I'm going to have to use my intuition for these cards. We have the number 5, so July 5th might be important here. But yeah, it's interesting. The Temperance card is talking all about patience and moderation. And I love that there's a full moon here in this card, and there's a full moon. Yeah, the full moon in Capricorn may definitely have you guys change your home, because that's going to be in your 4th house, Libra. Okay, the new moon is in your 10th house. But fear that the light will bring judgment. You know, there's a lot of eyes on this card. There's a lantern here. So this is about being afraid to be seen, okay? I don't know if you guys can hear that motorcycle, but yeah. Yeah, being patient with yourself when it comes to your light and your dark. And I don't know if you guys are just afraid to be seen because of judgment. Like, there's something going on. Well, it must have already happened. Like, I don't know what you were afraid of and who made you feel judged. But you're being told to just keep it balanced, Libra. Stay passionate. We have gifts from the past. So this definitely may have something to do with emotion from the past. Okay, so, please allow me to connect with the second week of July. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for the second week of July 2019 for Libra? Why is the second week of July the Wheel of Fortune for Libra? Please clarify that. And we have, you can't find goodness because you lost your heart. So this is some gnarly cards here, Libra. Like, I don't know why I decided to use, I mean, I guess so I could follow my intuition really, really heavily. And that's exactly what this is making me do. Some of you guys desperately need a change the second week of July. Like, there's a person, there's a place, there's a thing, there's a job, there's a relationship that you just can't find goodness in anymore because your heart just isn't in it anymore, Libra. You've been patient. You've even gotten to the point where you're afraid that the illumination of some of these energies will be judged. And you know, it's interesting. Libra is the judge and the jury, and you literally have fear that you'll be judged. Okay, so I don't know if this is linked to a Sagittarius. I don't know if this is about Jupiter in your third house, but you can't find goodness where you are the second week of July because you've lost your heart, and that's why the universe is coming in to change your destiny, Libra. Okay, because there needs to be more tender moments here, right? This is shared tenderness card. Okay, we've got two people here whose foreheads are touching. It's just a much calmer energy. Okay, yeah, there may be someone here who kind of hides the sun for you, Libra, meaning that they take away your joy. You know, they make everything a dark party or something like that. But yeah, second week of July, a lot of change coming to a situation. It might be a relationship or a home environment. No wonder you're walking away, because you know that you can't find, it's like there was something that wasn't changing. All along, Libra, I'm hearing that there was something that was never going to change until you walked away. Whether or not you walk back, because the Eight of Cups is my walk away, walk back card. You know, someone goes on a journey, but they almost always come back for that ninth cup of fulfillment. You know what I mean? So yes, this is someone who's leaving, someone who's walking away from emotional investment. And I see that you're walking away because there wasn't anything good left that you could find. And Libra, you're all about balance. So if everything's all good and nothing, or if something's all bad and not good, or if something's all good and not bad, like you need a little bit of duality. Hence why there's this blue fairy and this red fairy, because it's the light and the dark. It's the positive, it's the negative. You need both to turn the wheel. And I think that's because walking away or somebody leaving is bittersweet. I am picking up on some bittersweet energy here. Somebody just may, you know, travel a little bit, spend some time away, like a week or so away. It's really interesting this third week because we do have a full moon eclipse the third week of July, and this is your third week, and we have a blazing full moon up there. So, and it's interesting, we have a home environment coming up. So that full moon in Capricorn really may cause some changes in your home. Let's see why the Eight of Cups is here. Please clarify the Eight of Cups for the third week of July 2019 for Libra. We almost had a fearful world. Wow. So you can't find goodness because you lost your heart. Fear that you're fearing judgment in the light. And this is a fearful world that almost came out. So some of you guys, yeah, things got too loud, too dark, too noisy, wherever you're walking away from, this person, this place, or thing. It was a very scary world. You're leaving behind a very scary world. Yeah, there's the heart eater here, which is not someone who's eating your heart. This is someone who eats their own heart, you know. And so you want to honor your heart, Libra, and protect your heart. Okay, a fearful world. You're walking away from a fearful world that you couldn't find goodness in. Please clarify the Eight of Cups for the third week of July for Libra. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Give me one card to go with this Eight of Cups for Libra, July 2019. Why is the Eight of Cups here for the third week of July, please? And we have Labyrinth. Wow, okay. So to me, this is about dreams. I may have to check the book for this, guys, because the Labyrinth card is kind of confusing. It's the card number 23. I'll check it in just a moment. Bottom of the deck is the mysterious mother. Okay, so there may be something here about someone's mother. This is the fourth card, so this could definitely be that Cancer energy as well. There may be some mysteriousness linked to your mother. Some of you guys may be have controlling parents, or you may be controlling parents. Yeah, some of you guys are really trapped with a person who, it's like just a situation that it has a hold on you. See the hold? And we have the one who needs to control. They have a hold on you, Libra. Okay, let's see what this Labyrinth is about real quick. It's card number 23, and I said I wouldn't do this, but honestly, that card stumps me. But I do feel like it's about dreams. Yeah, it's about the dream world. Okay, where the most important information is given. When you rest your eyes, your spirit body is free to explore the realms and re-energize itself. We process a lot of information from our daily activities while we sleep. This card is telling you that there are answers for you in the winding labyrinths of your dreams. Before you sleep, ask your dreams to provide you with information and allow yourself to be open to listen. So some of you guys may have a dream about leaving somebody, or you may have a dream that someone is going to leave. But this is about going on a soul journey, you know, actually headed towards the direction that you can see in your sleep, in your dream. Very subconscious energy here. Could be dealing with a Scorpio with the Eight of Cups. But some of you guys are walking away because of a dream that you have. You know, your dreams, I'm sure, are not about not finding goodness. It's not about losing your heart. You know, your dreams are, it's about destiny. The Eight of Cups is all about a soul journey. And with the Labyrinth card, Libra, this is about receiving information. Now, you may go to a place the third week of June, and when you sleep there, if you go somewhere that you're not normally sleeping at, and you may have a dream while you're there, is what I'm getting. Okay, why is the 10 of Cups here for Libra for the fourth and final week of July 2019? Please clarify the 10 of Cups for the fourth and final week. And we have body as a house. Wow, same as Cancer got. Okay, so there's a huge metaphor this month about our houses being bodies, or our bodies being houses because of Cancer season. Cancer rules the home, you know what I'm saying? And the first home that we ever had was inside a woman, our moms, you know, and then, you know, the second home we have is literally our own bodies, you know, because we are souls. We are spirits having a human experience. We are not humans having a spiritual experience. Bottom of the deck, Libra, is love spell. You know, Libras are really, really charming. You guys work with that Venus energy. Now, I don't know if you're putting a love spell on someone or if this spell is on you, but with your two underlying cards here are under a spell in Two of Cups. So some of you guys are really starstruck, love drunk with a person, and you may be really, really caught up when it comes to connecting with them. This may be someone from your past. It's like a soulmate. Somebody done did a love spell on you, Libra, or you did one on them, to the point where all you can think about is connecting with them, getting back with them, giving them attention, getting attention from them. Okay, but we have body as a house. Now, Libra, if your body was a house, your mind would be an attic. So this is talking about the thoughts and cobwebs upstairs in the attic, and maybe even downstairs in the basement when it comes to your feet. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's interesting that you have body as a house with literally the house card. Like the 10 of Cups is a home. I see a mother and her children here. Some of you may be single parents, but there's definitely a mother here. Okay, there's food on the table, the fire's going, and you're emotionally fulfilled. I see something really positive coming in at the end of July for you guys. All right, emotional fulfillment, some kind of ending. But with this card here, that full moon in Capricorn may really make some of you guys relocate. You may walk away from something just to align with your destiny of emotional fulfillment, which is a home environment, family, a relationship with someone. The 10 of Cups is just completion emotionally in lots of different ways. Some of you definitely have children. Someone could have walked away from your happy home. But this was all a part of your destiny, Libra. Okay, especially when it comes to something that you just can't find the good in anymore. And that might literally be because you guys need to find your heart again. And you need to stop being afraid that something coming to the light will bring judgment. Because Libra, you are the judge and jury. You know, I know some people can make you feel, they can get inside your head and make you feel wrong for certain things, but you're literally the balance scale. You're one of the main zodiac signs who can see things from both perspectives. And so if the people around you don't give you that same luxury in return, then maybe you're too peaceful for them. Maybe you're too dual for them. Maybe you understand A and B more than they do. And that's just not right. But I do see patience here. I see something about Jupiter and Sagittarius energy really causing somebody to go on a soul journey with that full moon in Capricorn. Some of you guys are walking away from something that is no longer good for you. You're going to find your heart, Libra. And it starts with some kind of dream that you have on the full moon. The full moon in Capricorn is going to definitely, you guys are going to have some dreams. Some of you are going to really have some weird dreams that are going to really show you what it is that you desire in life. This happy home, family. Now, this is your body, right? You got to remember, now this is your emotional body as a house. Okay? And that metaphor is coming up. If our body was a house, I'm hearing, if my heart was a house, you'd be home, which is an Owl City song. If my heart was a house. This is body as a house, though. Okay? And who lives in you, Libra? Who do you let into your body? You know, who do you let around you? Your vessel. Your vessel is coming up here. All right? Let's take a quick look at the underlying energy. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Six of Wands. Somebody's getting some attention from somebody. We have the Seven of Swords. And we have the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. So some of you guys, you want to be careful of any deception at work. I don't know if there's any stealing or lying or cheating or just hidden agendas when it comes to somebody you're close with. You know, we have a work situation here where somebody's getting away with, like, this is like embezzlement, stolen money, or just someone, maybe you just don't trust somebody, you know, you don't trust them enough to work with them or something, Libra, because this is all about teamwork. Now, this may be a contract that someone tries to get out of, because this is like having a plan with somebody, but someone else has a different plan. This is definitely a hidden agenda. Somebody's working on something, Libra, and you have no idea. Or this could be you. Okay, but there is a burden here, and it looks like there's a third party for some of you guys, because we have the Three of Cups. It might be a social energy. Yeah, there's some conflict, especially when it comes to women, gossip energy. But the Ten of Wands, you're not even hanging on to them anymore. You're absolutely done with a burden. This may be a friend that was really, really burdensome to you. You know, they drank a lot, they party a lot. Like, you're getting rid of those burdens. Maybe your friends are here to help you. You may drop a burden and then go out and hang out with your friends. Some of you, this burden is linked to finances. Again, the situation just may not be working out. You know, that may literally be a job or something. And then we have the Seven of Swords, okay? Some kind of lie. Somebody may lie about having a job. Somebody may lie about how hard they're working, or, you know, there may be someone involved in a project that you weren't told about or something, Libra. But this is the cheating, sneaking, lying, hidden agenda card. So you want to be careful. Watch your back, Libra, with the Seven of Swords showing up. You know, it could very well be you. You could be self-deceiving yourself. But it looks like for some of you, it's about work. This may be a third party too, especially if it's an earth or an air sign. This definitely looks like a third party to me, where somebody may be cheating at work. You know, so you may get the vibe, or someone may find out that someone in the situation may actually have a third party at work. And they may try to cover it up and say that they're just friends. But yeah, it's getting pretty heavy. And I feel like there is a few of you, not all of you, some of you, you're going to probably already have this kind of vibe. But this to me is someone who either lies about going to work, like, oh, I'm going to work, I'll be back, and you ain't going to work. Like, this is someone who cheats instead of going to work, or someone who literally is interested in someone who is at their job and they cheat while they're at work. I feel a little bit of different energy there. There may be a lie or some kind of deception at work as well, Libra, because we do have that Seven of Swords there, okay? So just watch your back at work, Libra. Make sure you're watching your cash register and stuff. Now, other than that, you know, now this may be some kind of promotion, Libra, that you're trying to get at work. Somebody here wants acknowledgement and victory for something, and that may get stolen away. Someone here may steal attention from you at work, like, oh, I did that, you know, when really you're the one who did it, Libra. But somebody gets maybe acknowledged for something that you did, some kind of situation like that. Someone may have a hidden agenda here. So be very careful with the attention that you're receiving. This is the attention card. This is someone who's admiring you. It's victory. It's usually some kind of parade. And we do have children here. So someone may have children. Someone may be giving attention to children, or there's a single parent here again. A woman with children, feeling young again because of this attention. Someone here may be lying about attention that they're getting, or they're getting it from somewhere outside of their commitment. And that might be because this is from someone from their past that they want to get back with. We have the Two of Cups. No wonder you have a choice to make, Libra. You know, you definitely do, because there's a soulmate here that wants back into your life. And again, you know, you under a spell anyway. Somebody under a spell, you know what I mean? And hopefully it's a good spell, because if it's not, then it's just a spell. That's what this card talks about. If it's not a love spell, then it's just a straight up spell, and that's not good. But someone here is definitely receiving attention, because maybe you guys were childhood sweethearts. But with under a spell and the Two of Cups, Libra, you have a decision to make between someone you are in love with, you're very attracted to them, and someone who you're already with, or someone from your past. Because there's definitely some kind of decision to make here. Alright, someone here is under a love spell for sure. So just to recap, Libra, your video is a little bit shorter. We have some patience here. Okay, coming up. You need to stay patient that everything's going to change, okay? I know some of you guys are waiting for some kind of change so that you can move or leave something. Some of you guys really want to walk away because there's something here that emotionally fulfills you. Some kind of family, love, home environment. There's some kind of ending here. Some of you guys walk right into an ending. Like, you walk away. This is definitely completions and new beginnings. And I think it has to do with family, home environment, maybe even a relationship. But emotional fulfillment, you're walking away. You're tired of being patient in a situation, because remember, you can't find good here. We have fear that the light will bring judgment. You can't find goodness. Labyrinth and body as a house. These are extremely intuitive. I think they're going to mean certain things, because we've got a lot of eyes on you here, Libras. Talk about attention. You know, some of you are receiving attention from multiple people. But either way, this is about balance, patience the first week, you know, moderation. And it's definitely about, you know, waiting for this change, this wheel, because I'm telling you, someone here is going to be walking away with this full moon in Capricorn. And it causes an ending, but it's more emotionally fulfilling, Libra. It's more happy. It's just a better shift, whatever's going on here. Okay, Libra? So, yeah, that's what I have for you guys. Pretty interesting reading. Hopefully it resonated. Please let me know if you'd like a personal reading. Check my description box for my email. You can just email me and we'll talk about what kind of reading you would like. I appreciate all your comments, your likes, and your subscriptions. So you can check out my other videos. I have a new moon and Cancer eclipse video out if you want to see what's going on for your sign with that. I also have a summer solstice video if you want to see what the summer has in store for you energetically. And I will be uploading a full moon in Capricorn video around the 15th, which is going to be major, okay? Major, obviously, for you guys. So if I don't see you guys in the Capricorn video, then I will definitely talk to you guys in August. Have a great July, guys.